Boop, 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 boop. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It's Bartender Talks, of course. My name is DJ Intake, where we bring the talks of the bartender straight to your ears on our podcast. I got the one and only Bricky Vance in the building.
Yo, what's good, DJ Intake? It's been a long week. I'm trying to get drunk.
And of course, we have the prima donna of the show, Kiara.
Of course, her in the building. What's good? You know, Bartender Talks every Monday. Let's get it.
Boom,
Yes.
boom, boom, boom. I'm excited. Yo, season 2. We did it.
Season 2.
We're in a new home. And of course, we want to welcome Danielle NY. How we feeling? Danielle's going to be making the drinks for us today. What are you going to be making?
Something simple, just some Hennessy with pineapple juice, and then probably another one with apple juice.
Okay.
And a splash of sour mix.
Beautiful. So we're going to have like a little Henny punch
You know, I'm a
night.
Henny girl, so
Anything with Henny's good for Kiara.
anything goes.
Anything
Yeah. Season 2, we got a lot to talk about. Let's get these drinks rolling. Danielle NY is going to get busy pouring it up. We'll be back with trending topics. On the ones and twos. All right, can we lower that down, Andre? All right. Now let me tell you, like, I don't like many like mixed drinks, but this Henny Punch is hitting right now. Shout out to
Hello.
Danielle NY.
Henny
Setting
in the
us
system.
up. Yep.
Got that
Anything
Henny
goes.
in the system.
All right, so let's get into trending topics. Today's
Yo.
National Women's Day, so big up to all my females, all my influential
DJ
women.
Intake, I must correct you, sir.
Go ahead.
It's International Women's Day.
Oh, I said national.
Yeah. International. So much bigger than just the nation, you know what I'm saying? It's
My bad.
You know, I'm a little
international.
upset. Nobody cash apped me $2,500 today to show their appreciation.
Why?
but, you
Why?
2,500
Next year, we got you. We
2,500.
got you.
I ain't get it, so
next year.
I'll be waiting.
Next International Women's Day. We're
What
going to start a
listen.
GoFundMe, I swear.
You gotta put your cash app out.
Like, show your appreciation.
Facts.
Hello.
Facts. Yeah, big up to all my females, all my women in the world. Ain't you know, without the women, it ain't possible. None of us will be here.
Exactly. Y'all really wouldn't.
So next up on trending topics, yo, did you hear this? They took out the gender of Mr. Potato Head. No longer Mr. Potato Head. He's just. I can't even say he. I can't even
just
say
like
he.
I don't
Potato?
understand
It's just
that.
Potato Head.
It's just a potato.
Why would they do that?
So it's just a bum-ass potato now.
It's right.
He play with his bum-ass potato.
Like it was the potato head. How they?
I didn't even know he had a PP. I didn't even know he had
But
a
why?
PP.
So are they gonna take away Mrs. Potato Head too?
But
Because
she didn't have nothing.
but isn't she Mrs. Potato
But there
Head?
is, I
There's
guess
a
there's
Mrs.
no more
Potato
Mrs.
Head.
Potato
She
Head
only
either.
had pink. She
Nah.
had lips. She didn't, you know.
They just put them all
No,
together.
but she had blue heels. Didn't she used to
I
wear
thought
blue
so.
heels?
They're gonna call it training Tato.
Oh, you know, I didn't want to go there.
This generation is too sensitive. I don't know.
They are. What is
Very
it?
sensitive.
Generation Z.
Generation Z.
Andre, can we lower that just a little bit more?
They feel some type of way about everything.
Super sensitive.
Let's talk about them. What's up with Generation Z?
I would like to know too. We need to bring my little sister because she's full Generation Z.
Really?
She gets like upset about things to the core.
What is it? It's like after
And I
1999,
love
right?
messing with her.
Is it
no,
after 99?
I think it's.
That
is
sounds
it?
about
Is it
right.
after
Millennials
99?
is 81 till about 99. Yeah. So, and Millennials was Generation Y. So yeah,
Right,
Generation Z is like 1999, 2000 and up. Yes.
Yeah, she's
new gen.
2006, so
Yeah.
she's
Oh,
right
she's
in.
all in.
Perfect. She's all in, literally all in.
She got something to say about everything.
She do.
This
What?
drink is hitting.
Oh, is D
It
you over
sure
here
Oh, it
getting
is.
saucy?
I'm not trying to,
It's
Nah,
Monday
nah,
night
nah,
aside.
nah,
You can get
nah.
drunk. It's Monday. It's been a long week.
It has been a
It just
long week.
started.
I hear that.
Yeah,
That
anything
was
exciting
quick.
over the weekend? Anybody went out?
Well, I just came back from Florida.
Oh.
I'm
Hold up.
gonna be making my move soon.
Really? You leaving us? Everybody leaving us. God damn.
There's no COVID in Florida. Let's talk about that.
What?
What?
There's no COVID in Florida. There's no law out there. I went clubbing downtown Orlando. All the clubs are open.
No
Nobody's
mask.
wearing masks. Everything's open till 4 a.m. Everyone's in the middle of the street, and the cops have masks on.
Facts.
They're just standing around though. They don't care about nothing that's going on. Everything is open.
So,
Right.
Keys,
Everything's open.
when we making that move? When we going to Florida?
We need to go ASAP.
Intake talking about he going in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm going over there.
Where you going?
I'm going to Miami.
Oh, we out.
Yeah, we out.
We outside.
Trump in Miami? I mean, in Florida?
I think Trump is in, yeah.
Trump is in Florida.
Mar-a-Lago, if I'm correct, right?
Is he?
I just seen footage from the All-Star game in Atlanta. There
Crazy.
was no social distancing at all.
No mask, no nothing. They
Nothing.
were wild.
But let's talk about it. Texas just reopened too.
Right.
Everything completely. He said there's no mandating mask law
100%.
anymore, and everything's completely open.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So let's really talk about it. It's all the red states that are open though, right?
There's nobody left in New York. It's just us and Cuomo. That's it.
Right? Bum ass New York.
Hey.
I don't know, y'all. We might have to take bartender talks on the road.
We might have to do
Actually,
it.
that might be the next move,
That
ladies
might
and
be a
gentlemen.
little bit fun.
Yeah, be on the lookout
I
for
don't
the
know.
Bartender Talks tour.
I think I'm with it.
As long as Bartender Talks is sponsoring my ticket and my Airbnb,
We're gonna put the Cash App out. I got you. 2,500 a Kiara,
2,500. That's what she wanted.
I'm gonna little more than that for Miami though, you know.
Facts. Facts.
The
All right.
MIA, yeah.
That
I'm
was
with it.
trending topics. We're gonna come back and get to know Danielle New York a little bit. She has some stuff that she wants to talk to us about.
Yes.
Hello.
And I'm gonna sip on this Henny Punch. Andre Nicolas, take it away, boy.
Hey.
Andre Nicolas. Yeah. Welcome back to Bartender Talks. Of course, I have the gang of the city. My name is DJ Intake. I got Brick Events Kiara with me. And our special guest, Danielle New York. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Represent.
New York, New York.
Welcome. We want to get to know you, but I'm going to let my man Brick ask you a couple questions, and then we'll pass it around, and I'll get to know you a little bit.
Yes, sir. Danielle New York, the talk of New York. Let's talk about what you got going on. Let's talk about some of these businesses. We hear you're a serial entrepreneur. What's going on?
Which one? Which one you want to know
Ha
about?
ha ha ha. Let's talk about the one that's making the most moolah because we want to
wanna
get
know
in.
Everything.
Damn, y'all want in? Y'all
Where the
want in?
money coming at, you know what I'm
We need it.
saying?
Okay, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. The first one is my cleaning business.
Right.
It's been up and running for about 4 years now. I have potential clients. We do commercial, we do households,
Nice.
we do post construction from here to the wazoo. 24 hours if you need, whatever you need. I'm gonna have a good team. I just added on. It's called Veruside Cleaning,
Uh-huh.
and with that it's for COVID.
Nice.
So
Nice.
we go in, even if it's not a COVID situation, we treat it as a COVID situation, especially if it's a new client.
Okay.
What consists of that is we use an antiseptic. It's like a germicide that they
Right.
use like in the hospitals, and hazmat suits, masks. The P100s. I don't know if you guys know about those. the goggles, the shields, they go fully in.
Nice.
And we spray and we steam, and so I just added that on. So that's one business. My up and coming business right now.
International Women Hustlers Day.
Yes.
Let's go.
Is my cosmetic line. I have a cosmetic line for men and women.
Right.
For the women, it's lip gloss, matte lipsticks.
Ooh, I need some
yeah.
samples of that.
I was gonna bring you some in, but at the last minute, I remembered I was coming. So,
I need
but don't worry,
some.
I got you next time. I got you.
Definitely.
And for the men, I have shaving cream. If you're growing a beard, I have beard oil,
Okay.
shampoo and conditioner for the beard, beard guard, but protect it so it won't go, grow bald or bald spots and stuff like that.
For the fellas.
And then if you work out, you go to the gym because of COVID, I have created men wipes.
Men wipes.
Right. So
How's
instead
men
of-
wipes?
Men wipes.
Let's talk about that.
Brick would want to know about the men's wipes.
That woke Brick up right away.
He said men's wipes.
Yeah, they're like baby wipes, but they're actually a little thicker and a little bigger
Okay.
in size, and you can
Sounded
actually.
very sexual just now.
Okay.
Is it just me?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, this
Jemima,
conversation
take
just
that
Said
went
bigger
left.
and better. Pause. No pause.
Pause. Okay. You can actually use them to clean your entire body. So some people don't like the sweat,
Right.
so they jump in the shower. But because of COVID, you don't want to go in there after with people you don't know.
Ah, smart,
So what
smart.
you can do is just use the men's wipes and wipe your entire body down.
Okay.
They're not, you can't flush them, so you have to dispose them in the garbage.
Right.
However, it's 8 in a pack. I didn't bring it. Next time, I guess maybe if you guys have me back, or I'll just send you guys something here so you
Hell
guys
yeah.
can see what I have. But
Bring us
Definitely.
a lot. We about to go to Miami. You know we're gonna be sweating like crazy.
okay.
We gonna need everything. I'm gonna need some lipsticks.
You know what I'm
Hello.
saying?
I got you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So we can put it on the site. We'll definitely do that.
Yeah. So my graphic designer right now. I did the webpage. I hate it. I don't know what I was thinking about. I was like, I could do this myself. Girl, don't ever do it.
It's a lot of work. It
It's
is
a lot of work.
yeah.
Yes.
So I hired. Shout out to Elegant Designs. She's my graphic designer, and I'm just waiting for her to finish up my page.
Okay.
And once
Okay.
it's up, I'm letting everybody know,
Smooth.
and then you can purchase.
What's the name of the makeup line?
Danielle's company.
Danielle's
Ooh,
Company.
I love
Okay,
it.
yeah. Shout out to Danielle's Company. Yeah, for sure. Be on the lookout for that. We're gonna definitely post that on the website. And yeah, we're gonna bring some light on that, definitely, because that's important. The men wipes and the oil and all that, like men's cosmetics is very important.
Definitely,
and
men need to
yeah,
definitely take care of themselves.
It's not,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's not a big
A
awareness.
lot of
yeah,
men don't have really good hygiene, and I think that's something that's very important for a man to have.
for sure. So,
Um,
yeah.
I thought
Also-
women like the smell of musk. Like, you know what I'm
Uh,
saying? When I come from the gym, you don't like that?
No,
I just be hugging you and shit right after I finish bench pressing.
I'm
you know
thinking
what I'm
about doing something for the yonis, for the ladies,
Okay.
for the yonis. I'm thinking
Let's
about
get
doing
it.
something for the yonis.
Okay.
So I didn't forget about the ladies.
that's definitely big right now. A lot
yeah.
of the natural products and stuff. A lot of the women are
Definitely.
using like steams
Right.
and all that.
Definitely. You know,
big
Sure.
sellers.
So
Yeah.
I didn't just
Yeah.
want to do straight, just because everybody's doing lip gloss and lipsticks and stuff
Mhm.
like that. I wanted to have something that was kind of more personal
Mhm.
Right.
for us to use. So I said, you know what? Guys go to the gym a lot. You're not saying that we don't, but
Mhm.
they sweat and perspire
Yeah.
way more than us. So I was like,
Absolutely.
you know what? Let me just
Yeah.
create some men wipes.
And that's
So,
definitely a good field to head into, the men's field. Because I feel
Yes,
like a lot of
facts.
women don't really
Wait, did I say shaving cream?
pertain
Oh
to
yeah,
the
shaving
men.
cream too. Sorry guys. Yeah, I have shaving cream too.
That's
Definitely.
lit, yeah.
Now, how do you manage all of these businesses? Like, I know it's a lot. Like, do you have a team, or how do you go about just managing all of this work?
It's crazy that you said that because I just had mentioned this the other day. I just pace myself.
Nice.
The person I am looking for an assistant right now, But the thing is, my schedule is so tight. I need the person to have experience with inventory and ordering and purchase orders and package slips. I need that person to have that
I
experience.
could learn. You paying? I could learn all of that, yo.
Just give me a number.
You saw her face. She was like, honey.
Oh yeah,
I quit bartender talks to do this.
we're
yo. I'm
running a
ready.
job fair here too. Yeah.
And yeah, so I mean, it's really not hard.
Right.
And once you get into it, the software, Excel, everything does it for you.
Mhm.
Budgeting, everything does it for you. It's just you have to have listen, we're in 2021. If you don't know how to use Microsoft Word and Excel, it's a problem.
Right.
You
Facts.
understand?
100%.
Yeah.
So I don't have time to train nobody. You got to come fully equipped, and then I can train you on how I want things done.
Right, right.
You know? But other than that, not to mention I'm in school. I have a 150 question exam on Wednesday. So I'm here
Wow.
with you guys tonight. Boy,
Oh
I got
my
class in the
goodness.
morning. I hope I won't be asleep. But anyway,
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah, hustle.
yeah. So other than that,
Yo, let's shout out to D, man.
Yeah,
Phenomenal woman,
big
yeah.
Big up, yeah. Hustler.
Absolutely.
I want to know the backstory. I want to know where you're from, how long your businesses have been in business, and also how'd you come up with the idea of, wanting to do a cleaning business and that evolving into, you getting into the cosmetic line and all of that.
well, for one, when it comes to cosmetics, I love beauty. I've always loved hair, makeup, and stuff like that, and I always wanted something of my own, so I decided to launch it. It wasn't easy. Nobody taught me. I had to do a lot of finding out information and everything on my own. Like, people just don't share information.
At
even
all.
though,
Yeah,
At all.
even though somebody will come to me and I'll tell them in the heart, I'm like, I don't care. I'll tell you how to do it, where you have to go, whatever.
A lot of people don't want you to take their info and run with it. You know?
Right.
They think that you're gonna out success them and you're
Right.
gonna be
Like,
better
outshine
than
them.
them.
Right,
You know?
but-
and that's not the case. Everybody's trying to win. There's enough room for everybody. You know.
Definitely. My cleaning business, it's funny that you said that because I was working for a management company, and I was real close to a property manager. And one day he would always have these group meetings every day at 10 o'clock and just drill. He was like a drill sergeant. He's like, you guys need to do something with your lives. Da, 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 da. You need to, change up, try to get into stocks, shares, and all this other stuff. And then one day I was like, I want to open up my own business. What would you prefer me to do? Like, would be successful? He said, whatever you want to do. It's whatever you decide to put yourself into to make it a successful business.
Right.
And I said, what kind of business can I get into that you don't need that much capital? It's a cleaning business. You don't need no money. A lot of people don't know that. You don't need no money to start a cleaning business.
Really?
All you need is $120.
100%. You don't.
What do I buy with the $120?
You buy your application to file it with the state,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
Oh, to create the LLC.
Correct.
Yo, hey,
It's a little bit more for the LLC, though.
Well,
But
you're
just
doing
to
like a
get it-
DBA, right?
Right, to start it, to get a DBA, it's $120.
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
when
yeah.
you want to move it up to LLC, yeah, it's a little bit more.
Okay.
But just to get it started,
Right.
it's only $120.
That's great.
Now, what's the hardest part about being a female entrepreneur? Do you find like the respect is there the same as men receive, or is it a little bit harder as a female? You could be honest.
I am gonna be honest.
Okay.
It's a little different when you're a female, because sometimes some men look at you as a challenge, especially if you're a strong woman.
Right.
Doesn't matter what ethnicity you come from.
They hate that.
They get intimidated.
They get intimidated, and they're
Yeah,
like,
Karen said
hate
that with
that.
passion. They hate that.
they're like,
hate that. They hate
And-
that. They do.
That's why, I'm by myself, but I always have a male around me some way, shape, or form when I do conduct certain businesses.
Right.
So, and I sit at that round table, so they be like, don't even try it. Just
Right.
because, I'm a female.
Right.
But other than that, so far the clients that I have, they respect me. They know, I'm about my business and stuff like that. So I don't really have too many problems.
Nice.
I've been in my cleaning business, like I told you before. It's been up for 5 years. My cosmetic line is a baby. It's only been up for like a year and a half, which I'm really pushing for it.
How's the overhead with the cosmetics line? Is that crazy?
Yeah.
You saw that look?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's not like
Yeah.
the cleaning business, brother.
Yeah. That's money.
Right.
You putting money into that.
Right.
Especially when it comes to, with cleaning is different because you can just snap a couple of pictures, make a website, and you cool. People gonna call you regardless. But with cosmetics, it's a little more detailed. You have to have people to model your stuff. You model your stuff. Your website gotta be top notch.
Right.
Because everything is eye catching for promotion. So if your stuff don't look good, nobody's not gonna buy it.
Right.
I don't care if it's a crappy product.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look good,
It's
they're
all
not
about
Presentation is key, of course.
the way it looks.
Yeah.
Yes. So
And you have a lot of competition in that industry too, right?
yes, a lot.
So what makes Danielle's
But I'm not
brand
worried
stand
about
out against everybody else? I like the way you said that. I'm not worried about none of the competition.
No, I'm not. I mean, listen, it's enough for everybody to eat.
Facts.
I buy other competitors' makeup, like Beauty Bakery, Matic Cosmetics, Elf. It's not a thing where I wear my own, but I'm not worried about that.
All right. So we got a lot more to expect from you in this upcoming year and for years to come, correct?
Definitely.
And where,
Absolutely.
and where can we find you at, like Instagram, social media?
Instagram, Danielle.
Danielle, oh
NYC.
shit, at Instagram.
Yeah, there you go.
Follow me
Danielle
ASAP.
NYC021 on Instagram. Right now my page Danielle.company.com is up, but even though it's being revamped.
Okay.
My YouTube channel is Danielle New York. If you want to see any of my vlogs.
Nice.
And my cleaning company is Garrett's Cleaning Solutions.com.
Garrett's Cleaning Solutions. And y'all do individual like bachelor pads and shit, or is it straight? All right. I got
We
some
do
work coming to
individual.
y'all. My house is
Individual, we do
upside
commercial,
down,
we
dude.
do move in, move out, post construction. Post construction is a lot of money in that.
Really?
Nice. Okay.
I would really like to know, though, about your drink business.
Yeah, you did mention that before.
You did say you do a lot of like nice creative drinks, right? For parties and like catering and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, which coincidentally is, how we met, you caught my eye. Like, she was like, listen, man, I know you do a lot of events. I supply drinks was good. So let's talk about that.
Okay, so mainly in the summertime, I make big punches,
Okay.
and I add fruit and stuff like that.
Like rum punch?
Whatever you want.
I love rum punches.
Whatever you want.
I make a good rum punch too.
You do?
I do. I learned from who did I learned from he's Trinidadian.
Mm-hmm.
And he made the best rum punch I ever had.
Really?
And he taught me, my old boss. He used to own Carnival.
Okay.
And he
Who, Pratt?
Pratt.
Shout out to Pratt, man. I was just with Pratt
I have
over the
to give
weekend.
Pratt. I was supposed to go. You was his party Saturday, right? I was supposed to go. I missed him.
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
cursed
sad.
you out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. He
Behind your
texted me
back.
like, "Are you coming or not?" I was supposed to go. No. I learned my rum punch from Pratt, and then I just finessed in my own way. But
Right.
Love rum punch.
Well, to be honest with you, my mom was a bartender in her younger years,
Ooh, nice.
so
You're like second
Hi, Mom.
generation with
She
it.
taught
Hi,
you,
Mom, 'cause
right?
I'm gonna tell her a secret. She's like, "Oh, taste this. Taste this." So, like, if I wanted to make something, I'll call her like, "Mom, what should I add?" And she'll be like, "Oh, add this, add that, add this, add that." So,
Okay.
yeah, and then I just started. It just became like a summer thing. I would make Patron and lemonades.
Nice.
Actually, for my birthday that just passed with I had made the green Jello shots with the eyeball.
Oh,
With the blood bag. Yeah, I get creative.
Oh,
Nice.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Eyeballs and blood bags. What?
Yeah.
Those are really cool for like parties and stuff.
Yeah.
that
Right.
we make.
So
Yeah.
Halloween time, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely like I said, and even in the fall around Thanksgiving and Christmas, I make henny coladas, coquito.
Okay.
I make peach
I like
coladas.
coquitos.
I make strawberry peach coladas.
Nice.
Yeah, I make a whole bunch of stuff.
So before we move on to the question of the day, we definitely want to know what's your advice to young women, young girls who are coming up in entrepreneurship. What's some key words you like to give to them?
My key word to them is never give up.
Right.
Like, no matter how much you want to try to give up, things just doesn't seem like it's going to work, because I've learned that not everybody's going to root for you. And it's not because it's you. It's because of a reflection of them.
Right.
So don't ever give up. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. The more work you put in, the more you're going to learn, the more potential you're going to have, and the more you're going to succeed.
Yes. We're going to have female entrepreneurs on
Oh, look at that. Can we get a
month.
zoom in on the camera on this picture on her phone or no?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, she's
Phenomenal.
showing us.
That's
for
a drink?
Those are Jello shots.
For those who can't see
I
on the
need
cameras,
one of
yeah, those are the
those.
Jello shots she was talking about earlier.
Let Danielle, before we get off, one more time, let us know how to find you. Instagram, social media, your house, your phone number.
Cash App, send that 2,500 over.
Danielle New York 021
Danielle New York 021
on
of course.
Instagram.
Nice.
And then on YouTube, if you want, my email and everything is up there on Danielle New York.
Okay.
Nice. New York spelled out, regular
No,
spelling?
just NY.
NY.
Danielle NY.
Mhm.
Copy,
Danielle NY.
copy.
Yeah.
There you go. Dropping gems.
Look at that.
Let me
And
see.
showing
That
us
is nice.
some beautiful drinks. Thank you so much, Danielle, for coming on Bartender Talks. We
Nice.
enjoyed
Wow.
having you. You can find Danielle at Danielle NY, right?
Danielle NYC 021 on Instagram, and on YouTube, Danielle NY.
There you go. We're going to pop that on the screen. We're going to come back with question of the day led by Brick. Stay tuned, y'all.
Yes.
Para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, vamos para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, vamos para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, vamos para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, para Singapur, vamos para Singapur.
Vamos para Singapur, ven mami chula que te voy a dar un tour. El tanque siempre yo lo tengo full, full, full. Vámonos pa'l tour, pa'l tour, pa'l tour.
Llegó tu malo, malo, malo. Llegó tu malo, malo, malo. Llegó tu malo, malo.
Bajo el zorro, hablo de la calle porque la corro. Con un metal que si me azara la cara te borro. Que no intentes chocar, que me guillo de que borro. Llevar la fiesta y pa' no tengamos que usar los gorros. Pa' que tú quieres mi contacto, PR, tú eres chotter, eres chivato, chivato. Pa' que tú quieres mi contacto, PR, tú eres chotter, eres chivato, chivato. Pa' que tú quieres mi contacto, PR, tú eres chotter, eres chivato, chivato. Pa' que tú quieres mi contacto, PR, tú eres chotter, eres chivato, chivato. Pa' que tú, 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 pa' que tú quieres mi contacto, pa' que tú, pa' que tú, pa' que tú, pa' que tú eres, tú eres chotter, eres chivato, chivato.
Paneo, es que mi coro se ve de lejos con el brillo de los metales que se pasa el adelanteo. Ahí llegan todos los aviones full de los viajeros. En el barrio están los gretis con el coro y los chipeos. Andamos bichote, 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 bichote. Andamos bichote, bichote, bichote. calle, modo Javierito. Tráeme la morena que cualquiera se la piso. No quiero palomos que me rompan el anillo. Traigan las mujeres, vamos a hacerle su circuito. Andamos rulín, rulay, cero palomos, ruede por ahí. Usted pilapia, usted no mi size. Si tú eres Adidas, yo soy la Nike. ¿Y qué? Andamos bichote, 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 bichote. Andamos bichote, 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 bichote.
Andre Nicolas on the ones and twos. Yo, he's been
Wow.
killing it over there.
Yeah, man.
Always a good time with the main event DJs.
Andre Nicolas.
Andre Nicolas, my man. Bartender Talks. Yeah, that was Danielle, New York. Make sure you check her out. We had all the information on the screen.
Yes.
Let's get into the question of the day, Brick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, ladies, let's be honest. It's 2021. Is it worth getting married? And if yes, what would it take to get you to say yes to marriage? We're going to start with Kiara, and then we're going to let
start with
Danielle
me?
chime in. Yes,
You know
yes,
we're gonna
yes.
start with
Because
you.
you had that smirk over there. Like, I
we're
got
gonna start
something to
with you.
say. I got to talk to these Generation Z niggas. What's up?
But I'm not Generation Z. You
No,
lost
not
your
you.
mind?
No,
No. You want to talk to
them.
them. You want to talk to them.
No, I personally would like to get married.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not what I thought she was gonna say.
But no. I want to hear. I want to hear about this though. I want to hear
That's not
about
what
it.
I thought she was gonna say, Intake.
I want to hear about it though. I want to.
Nah,
So you would like to get married? Yes.
How long? At what age?
She had to exhale after that
Where-
one.
when you want to get married?
okay, I would like to get married, but I only saw myself ever really getting married with one person.
One person.
And it kind of just went left. So I don't know. I don't think I would. I do want to get married.
Right.
I just, at this moment, I'm just like.
But what would it take for?
What would it take?
Yes, for
Ooh.
somebody to get you to say yes to that. What
But
would
it's
that take?
possible though. She's saying it's possible, right?
It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For me,
Yeah.
I feel like the younger generation, they don't even believe in marriage anymore.
Hell no.
Ooh.
Hell
don't
no.
I mean, I don't
Shit.
think they should at a young age like that, you know. But what age would you want to get married? Like, what are you looking at?
I would say like 27, 28. So
Okay.
that gives me like 2 years.
Step it up.
Hey, yo, fellas,
I
I got
got-
2 years.
2 years.
Hey, you already heard.
hurry up.
You better come with the 2,500 up front. You
And you
heard?
know
On
what?
top.
After that, I think I may just be like single for like a very long time.
You gonna get married and become single? It doesn't
No,
work like that.
if I'm not married by 27,
Oh.
I don't feel like. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think that I would be interested in marriage after that point.
That's
After
the deadline.
27.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Honestly.
Ah.
All right.
Honestly.
No, I need to know. How come?
Because I feel like at that point, it's just like, all right, I've been doing me for 27 years. So what the hell do I need a husband for at this
Right,
point?
right.
I'ma still do
I can
me.
carry.
you know?
I can carry this on
But
my
I
own.
would,
now.
I would absolutely like to get married. I mean,
Okay.
I
Is
don't
there
know.
is there any benefit to getting married other than being in love and saying, "Yo, this is my boo"? What's the benefit of being married to a female?
What's the benefit?
What's the
What?
benefit?
Wait,
Like,
wait, what?
because the men might answer this completely different, right? Intake.
Yeah. It's a new age. It's a new age.
What's the benefit of being married?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of benefits. I don't know, but I've always been like a one relationship type of girl. So then again, it's like, I mean, I could see the fun in being single, and there's a lot of fun in being single. There is.
Yeah.
But there's just something about being with one person, building your business and your life with them, and just like, I don't know.
So that's goals: building
That's
business,
goals.
building life.
That's
Okay.
kind of goals,
Right.
you know? Like,
Alright.
who the fuck wants to be 70 and alone? Quote Drake.
With cats.
Ooh.
Who the
With
fuck?
cats.
With cats. With cats,
With
right?
cats.
I'm the cat lady.
Exactly, with cats.
With cats.
With cats. You
Right.
know?
I respect that. I
As
dig that.
Drake
I like
would say,
that.
as Drake would say, I feel like at some point it just gets tiring being with multiple people and like having to start over and get to knowing somebody.
Right,
and
right.
It's just like,
Too old for that now.
yeah, you know, you just want to settle down and just
Okay.
That's it.
And
you
grow
know?
old with
Grow
one
old
person.
With one person.
I dig it. I
But
dig it.
I feel like a lot of I feel like Generation Z definitely like ruined marriage for them later on in the years.
We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to that. But
Yeah.
first,
Miss Danielle. Oh, we didn't ask if you were single or not. We don't want to disrespect.
Mrs. Jones.
We don't put you out in the. We gonna put you out in the open.
You're gonna always see me call Danielle Mrs. Jones because she's like
That's
the
everybody
biggest
alive.
Nas fan I've ever met. Yo,
Well,
she
before
loves Nas.
well before we get into her answer, let's repeat the question for those who just joined us.
All right, so it's 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth getting married? And if yes, what would it take for someone to get you to say yes to marriage? Danielle, New York, talking to you. What's good?
I really gotta answer this.
Live on Bartender Talks. Absolutely.
You know he's listening.
Yeah, I know he's watching. Look. I know he's gonna be watching soon.
The phone's gonna ring in a second.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, really?"
The phone's gonna ring in a second.
Wow. You gotta be emotionally ready for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the first and foremost. That's a mental thing and emotional thing. If you're not emotionally open to love, relationship, you can't get married. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And marriage is a big step. Like, yes, it has a lot of benefits if you don't sign that prenup. Okay? So, if you sign that prenup, don't be looking. Okay? Because you ain't getting shit.
Don't make me sign no prenup.
Sign no prenup.
We ain't getting married then.
Because you're going to be there with a bunch of cats.
Hello.
So hold on.
Don't sign no
So
prenup.
hold on. You love me? You wouldn't marry me without signing a prenup? Like,
Listen, boo.
this
I
is
got
love.
stuff going on too. Are you signing my prenup with me? You know what I'm
you
saying?
kind of caked up. Hell yeah. Yo, what's good?
Hello, women have to protect themselves too.
That's what I'm saying. Girl.
Hey, men are gold diggers just as much as women nowadays.
They're
okay?
all these
I'm
Generation
telling
Z
you.
dudes, man. They're out of control.
I'm glad.
It's a new
Gen
age.
Z,
It's a new
Gen
era.
Z.
Listen, I'm glad you asked that question, and I'm glad you said what you said. Because Instagram and this social media makes it hard for people to have a regular relationship. I remember when
Yes.
people court people. I remember when a guy would say, well, we can't do it right now because of COVID, but even before COVID, you want to go to the movies, you want to go out to eat, try to get the girl. Now
Yeah.
it's, oh, I'm in your inbox, I'm in your DM. What up? I like you.
But that's y'all fault.
Eh?
Yeah.
No, that's our fault.
Before
There goes
we
the
had
men.
to,
Oh,
we
we're
had to
trying
really
to blame
think,
the women.
Listen,
No,
listen.
he's kind of right.
Before we had to think really hard about what this woman looks with no clothes on. Thanks to social media, we know
You don't
what
have to.
75, 80% of females look like with nothing on.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? No pun intended. I ain't gonna say no names. But I give people a hard time
What you mean?
because, you know, how can I put it without putting it out there?
Just be honest.
I can't be too
Bartender
honest.
Talks.
The talk is
Can't be
spicy.
too
It's
hon-
after
Look,
midnight.
Can't be too honest. You know, I think it's you have a certain type of person. Say if it's a celebrity or if it's a well-known model or somebody that's just really out there. They have so many women that will do tricks and do all kinds of stuff to get that person.
Get with a
And
celebrity
then when
dude.
then when they come across a person that similar to me, I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a fuck about your money. I don't care if you're a celebrity. I don't care how fine you are.
Damn.
Like, dude, you're not seeing nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because us as women, we make who men are.
Yep, absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? So if it's like we have to teach them how to treat us because there's so other women that just don't give a fuck.
Agreed.
Yep,
Agreed.
We got that on
You
camera?
understand?
Yeah,
100%.
agreed.
Preach.
Because, well,
100%.
That's
International Women's Day.
That's-
Yo, can I get a
that's
clap for that? That was powerful.
That's gems because men only gonna do this because we feel like we can get away with it because
Exactly.
we have gotten away
Exactly.
with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's
yes.
taken only a DM or some a dick pic. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing too crazy.
to you know what I'm saying? To get open.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
know
they're
what I
gonna
mean?
try it with everybody and see how far they get.
Right, until they come stumble up across a person like me, and I'll be like,
Sorry.
Nope.
What are
not
you bringing to the
happening.
table?
what are your bringing to the
Exactly.
table
Facts,
besides your
facts.
gorgeousness?
Exactly.
Ain't
or-
nothing
Your
going
gorgeousness.
on. But the
Your
rest-
gorgeousness ain't
Celebrity
enough. Your gorgeousness ain't enough. Let me tell you.
What else you got?
It ain't worth the headaches.
But we heard the female perspective. My man DJ Intake is in the building. Intake, I'm going to ask you the question of the day. We need to hear the male perspective.
Yes.
It's 2021. Is it
man.
worth it getting married?
I think that when you find somebody that you're willing to be patient enough with, you just know what's right. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel like you should chase marriage on every person that you meet? No, and I think that's the mistake that, some people make. You know what I'm saying? That, they don't cherish, that kind of connection, exactly, that bond that you have with somebody. And social media has ruined all of that. So there's some good women in the world still, you know. So I do have faith in marriage.
So
for
what
sure.
would it take for a woman to get you to say yes?
They're gonna have to show me that I can
Credit
trust.
report?
I can. Well,
That credit score better be valid.
Credit,
you're gonna have to.
Hey.
I need a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Nah, it's facts too. It's a lot of bums, but you know what, yo. You're gonna have to do a fair credit report, a background check now.
Okay.
And it's sad, but you know what? Some people do check out.
Yeah.
And that's when it's worth it, when everything happens the way it's supposed to be. It's crazy because my mom's has been saying this shit to me this last couple of weeks. She says, if it's not a hard yes, it's a no.
Ooh.
And that's how she's been living. It's crazy. So I feel like, if I have any like red flag, any type of friction, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? But when it all lines up, and it will, bro, I can't wait for that.
So you believe it will all line up and it's gonna be like bright as
Every pot has its lid.
sunshine.
Every
Like
pot has its lid.
this is the one.
Every pot has its lid.
Yeah. Okay.
You found it. I don't want to get into your story.
I stumbled. Yeah.
Mhm.
It took a while. You know what I'm saying? But
But it's
How old are you,
possible.
Brooke?
let me tell you something. I'm 29 again.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. This is how I found out that you can commit and you can say yes to marriage. As a man, you have to learn to accept love. We're so used to thinking it's something we give. When it's right, she's gonna give it 150%. Women love hard.
He's gonna make me cry.
Women love hard, brother.
God.
But when it's right, you're gonna receive it, you're gonna accept it, and it's gonna feel 150% right. And that's
Okay.
what made me say yes. I'm gonna leave it at that.
So bartender talks.
Oh my God.
We believe in love over here.
Oh my God.
Marriage is a go.
We do.
So our message to all the young women and men out there: don't give up. There's some love out here.
You will find it.
Be patient.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That is Bartender Talks. Thank you for tuning in. Of course, my name is DJ Intake. You can follow me at DeeJayintake. That is DJ Intake on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you can Google me at. I'm gonna go to my right, my man Brick. Take it
Brick
away.
Events, Instagram. That's it. BRIKEVENTS.
Danielle?
Danielle New York on YouTube.
Yeah.
Danielle NYC021 on Instagram.
Her on Instagram __ HERR __ 3 underscores
Yes.
at the end.
New and improved. Thank you once again, Danielle, for coming by. We love having you here. You come back anytime. Andre Nicolas at the booth. Behind the cameras is Drewski, of course. Take care, y'all.
Season 2, we lit. Yes.